Hey everyone, Christina Marie here, and I thought that I would bring you a top video, like a favorites video of a type of makeup product, and I decided to bring you my top lipsticks, my all-time favorite lipsticks. There's no number. I think maybe I picked out 12, but I don't want to say like a top 5 or a top 10 or something like that, so 12 is a weird number, but I went ahead and decided to do that anyway. Before we get started, this lipstick is one of the limited edition Riri Hearts from MAC collection. I think this one is Hue, H-E-A-U-X, I think is what I'm wearing right now. Which is another version of one of my favorites. It's a matte version of one of my favorites, so I'll let you know when we get to it. Most of my top favorite lipsticks are MAC lipsticks. I love MAC lipsticks. They are by far some of the most amazing lipsticks I've ever come across, with the exception of one, and I'm going to share that one with you last because that is my holy grail lipstick. But let's just dive on in. Of the 12, 3 are drugstore, so I'll get into those first. The first one is Milani Color Statement in number 29 Teddy Bear. This is the packaging. That's the color. This is my favorite go-to nude or neutral lipstick. See, you can barely see it. And that's what I love. It's just a very, very neutral, nude, subtle lipstick. And I wear this one to work or when I just want to, you know, dress down. It smells like watermelon, which I love. And it's just, it has just a really nice sheen to it. Not drying at all on the lips. Next favorite are 2 L'Oreal Color Riche lipsticks. The first one is number 176 in Sunset Angora. That's what it looks like. It's kind of like a coral almost. It's kind of almost an everyday as well. There it is right there. That's a sheer lipstick in my opinion. It does have a lot of pigmentation, but it is rather sheer when it goes on. You can build it, which is what I did here. I swatched it back and forth a couple times, but there it is. Then the next one is a mauvey color, number 174, Rose Taffeta, another color riche. This is close to a neutral again. Very similar to the Sunset Angora, but more pink. The Sunset Angora is a little more orange. So those are my 3 drugstore favorites. Now let's get into the rest, which are mostly MAC, with the exception of one. The next one that's my favorite is a satin MAC lipstick. MAC has different finishes: satin, luster, amplified, cream sheen, matte. I think that's it. Comment down below if there's more that I'm missing. I just can't really think of them. And I do have, I think, maybe one of each in here. I'll let you know. This one is a satin, and it's called Snob, which is a pale, pale, pale pink. You would think I'd be afraid of something like this, but let me tell you what I do with it. I'm very precise with this one. Let me swatch it. It is a extremely light pink. But what I do to make it less intense is I take this liner. This is Cork by MAC. I will take this liner and I will line into the lipstick. I'm not going to do it right now. I'll line into the lipstick to kind of ombre it and fuse it to make it less intense and make it less boom, because I have big lips. So I don't want to just boom, pink cotton candy lips, like right in somebody's face. I'm not comfortable with that, and I'm pretty sure that the person looking at me wouldn't really be comfortable with it either. That's what I did with this lipstick. I took a liner that's a tad bit darker and lined the out of it and kind of blended it in. That's my style. On the camera, this looks red, but it's not red. It's more of a plummy red, but I love it. But yeah, so that's what I do with this one. Next one is another matte. And for those of you that are MAC lipstick junkies, this is probably one of your favorite lipsticks, even though it's a little drying or quite drying. It's Ruby Woo. It's another matte lipstick. It's a gorgeous, gorgeous red. Rihanna just released a very similar one called Riri Woo, which is pretty much Ruby Woo, but it has a drier almost finish, which is the one I'm wearing. This is a retro matte finish, just like the Riri Woo. There is the swatch. Gorgeous red. Absolutely gorgeous. I love this. I wear this to work sometimes when I'm feeling a little, you know, just a little more adventurous. Then the next one is a cream sheen. This one's called Speed Dial. It's another pink-ish color. And this is what it looks like. There it is right there. I love this one. It's just a nice, fun, everyday pink. Not too bright, not too muted. Next one is a neutral called Spice. This is a satin. This is similar to Teddy Bear from Milani, but it's a little pinker. Love it. Then this next one, this is the one that's very similar to the one I'm wearing right now. This is a satin called Rebel. And this one is gives you more of a vampy look. This is something I wear in the fall, winter, and I love it. I love dark lips. I love dark lips. Red lips and dark lips are my favorite look for lips on me. There it is. See, it's a teeny bit similar, but the finishes are different, so you can't really, there it is. You can kind of see it's quite similar, but the finishes are different, like I mentioned. I love this color. It's so pretty. So pretty. So if you didn't get Hue in the Riri Hearts collection, go out and get Rebel. Next one, I hate to do this to you guys. It's a limited edition. Oh, my hair. What's going on there? It's a limited edition one. This came out with the Natural or Naturally collection over a year ago. I think last April 2012. And this is by far one of my this is my favorite MAC lipstick. I'm kind of mad that I didn't get more than one, and I hope one day they bring it back in another collection. This is a cream sheen. I'm so afraid of using it up, but it's almost gone. And so I haven't touched this one in like 6 months because I used it so much when I first bought it. Here it is. And this is all that's left. It's just, it's my favorite lipstick. There it is right there. It's just so pretty. It's the perfect neutral for me. And it's almost gone. Nah. But I love it. So pretty. Down to the last two MAC favorites. This one is a luster, and this one's called Cockney. I don't remember if this is limited edition or not, but I know it was released with the Year of the Snake collection. But I don't know if it was just maybe repackaged or re-promoted, or if it's a limited edition, but it's a luster. It's very pretty. And look at the pattern on it. It's a snake. But here it is. And it's, like I said, it's a luster, which is a little bit more sheer. Like I said, this is what it looks like. And then I swatched it close to Ruby Woo so you can see how different they are. Look at the finishes. Ruby Woo is extremely matte, and then this is just a luster it has a little bit of shimmer in it. A little bit. I'm not sure if you can tell, but the finishes are definitely different, and I just love it. It's kind of it reminds me of Revlon lip butter and how it finishes or how it appears on the lips. It is a little buildable, so you can build it a little bit more, but it's almost moisturizing on the lips. It's not drying at all like Ruby Woo has a tendency to be. Then the last MAC favorite is another neutral. This is a satin called Brave. I don't have any amplifieds, I just noticed, but those are fun. Those aren't necessarily my favorite. This is Brave. You hear my cats in the background. They're playing. And there's Brave. Right there. There's my entire hand. Then there's Brave. These are all pretty much all my MAC lipsticks. Yeah, 8 MAC lipsticks. Yep, this is all of them. And then there's Brave right there. So those are my favorites in terms of MAC and drugstore. Now, this last favorite is my holy grail of lipsticks. Like, I love it. This is, and the name of it has rubbed off. I think it's some kind of rose, but it's a YSL lipstick. I think it's number 5. It's either number 5 or number 7, whatever has the title Rose in it. The Rouge Volupte Shine in number 5, 6, or 7. Rose something. And here's what it looks like. This is my holy grail. And I'll swatch it on this hand. There it is. This is by far my absolute favorite lipstick for everyday wear, for whenever the heck I want to wear it. This bad boy is like $32, $34. So I don't use it that often because I'm not going to be one of those people that goes out every month to buy a $32, $34 lipstick. This is a luxury for me. It's not something that, like I said, is a staple. If I want to have like a beautiful, just natural lipstick, I will easily go out and buy Teddy Bear again, which, like I said, I love. It's an absolute favorite. So this is more of if you can afford it at the time that you want it kind of lipstick. MAC lipsticks are getting a little pricey too. They're like 15, 12, 15 bucks now. I can't remember what the price is. I know my Riri ones were 15, but I can't remember if all of them are 15 now. They probably are. And these are like $9 or $10, the L'Oreal ones. But out of all of them, the Milani is the most affordable and is just fantastic for the price. So those are my favorite lipsticks of all time. Absolute favorite. I do have more that are favorites, but most of them are limited edition, like this one, and Riri Woo and Riri Boy. So yeah, I don't want to really give you things that aren't available to you. The Riri collection may still be available, but I'm not 100% sure, so I just decided not to even go there. So leave comments down below letting me know what your favorites are. Give me suggestions of lipsticks I should try. I am a fan of reds, purples, plums, and neutrals. I'm not really a coral person. Every now and then. Not really a pink fan, really. Which is surprisingly because I have Snob in my collection. But yeah, like this video and subscribe for more. And I will see you guys in my next video. Make sure you check out my blog. I've been posting a lot lately, so hopefully you're checking that out, and I will see you guys soon.